He is remembered as the greatest traitor in history, a name synonymous with betrayal, Judas Iscariot. But what if the story you know isn't the full story? What if Judas didn't just betray Jesus? What if he was chosen to? This is the dark legend of Judas and the curse that never died. Judas was one of the 12 disciples, handpicked by Jesus. He walked with him, ate with him, heard his teachings. At the Last Supper, Jesus turned to him and said, "What you are about to do quickly." Later that night in the Garden of Gethsemane, Judas approached Jesus and kissed him. It wasn't just a greeting, it was the signal. The soldiers moved in, the Son of God was arrested. In return, Judas received 30 pieces of silver, a price foretold in prophecy, but also a price for his soul. Guilt consumed Judas. He returned to the temple and threw the silver at the priests' feet, but they refused to accept it. "It is blood money," they said. So they used the coins to buy a field, a place that would forever be called Akeldama, the field of blood. Some say those 30 coins were cursed. Anyone who touched them met a tragic fate, passed from hand to hand like a whisper of death. Legend says those coins still exist, scattered, hidden, still dangerous. Judas couldn't live with what he had done. The Gospel of Matthew says he hanged himself in shame. But in Acts, the account is different. He fell in a field and his body burst open. Why the contradiction? Was it a historical error or a deliberate concealment of something darker? Some ancient traditions say Judas didn't just die, he was taken. His soul marked by a curse from heaven itself. In 2006, everything changed. A forgotten text, lost for over 2,600 years, was found in an Egyptian cave, the Gospel of Judas, and in it, Judas wasn't the villain, he was the most loyal disciple. In this version, Jesus tells Judas privately, "You will sacrifice the man who clothes me." The betrayal was part of the divine plan. Judas had to be the one, not a traitor, but a tool. Was this gospel heresy, or a glimpse into a truth too dangerous to teach? For centuries, Judas has been hated, cast in stone, painted in churches with shadowed eyes, used in literature as the symbol of treachery. But in other traditions, Judas is a tragic figure, a man who did what no one else could and paid the ultimate price, villain or martyr. Some say he was possessed, others say he was obeying God's hidden will, but no matter what version you believe, Judas Iscariot was never just a name, he was a storm. Was Judas cursed, or was he chosen to carry out the darkest act, so that light could enter the world? Was he a monster, or a misunderstood man fulfilling prophecy? The story is older than we think, and the legend may never truly die. Tell us in the comments, is Judas beyond redemption, or was he part of God's mysterious plan? Like, subscribe, and follow us for more forbidden histories and hidden truths. The past isn't dead. It's waiting to be uncovered.